All right, greetings from platform number 5 here in Orient or something like that, Oriente, I don't know. It's a station. I'm here in. You can see the station, and you can also see that it's a beautiful day, just a beautiful day here in Portugal. At least in Lisbon. I'm hoping for the same when I get up to Porto. And a couple of things are on my mind. The first of which is the discussion about me repeating myself. And I've got a very analytical mind. And if I do repeat myself, commonly I will use the same word multiple times. And that kind of gets annoying, when you have a monologue, you're using the same word over and over and over. And that's a little bit annoying. But the other thing about repeating myself, if I repeat myself, give me specific examples, time, say, okay, Tom, you said this at 1:39 in your video, 2:28, and then you said it at 7:64, it's at 7:64, 7:23 or whatever. Give me times rather than just saying you repeat yourself. Give me times that I do it. That would help me. But anyway. And the other thing that I was thinking about was the very fact that, it's not easy doing monologues. It's not easy to put a camera in front of your face and just talk ad lib. And, part of my repeating myself may actually be coming from, that very fact that I'm doing this ad lib on the fly. And, maybe as I'm doing a 10, 15, 20-minute conversation, it may be hard, as I try to keep you entertained, to remember what I said 2 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago or something like that. So anyway, those are some thoughts on that. The other thing is, I got a message from my date last night, and it was a very simple message. It said something like, I had a wonderful time. Thank you for being kind to me. Thank you for being kind to me. I've been letting that roll around in my head. And going into the date last night, she was very, very reluctant to meet me for a drink or a coffee or anything. She was really, really reluctant because she's been hurt. She's been hurt so much or something in the past. I don't know what the whole situation was. But it's interesting as you go through life. People tend to build up their defenses, if they will, because of being hurt and what have you. But just the very fact that she made that mention, even that she felt the need to just say thank you for being kind to me. It's like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm a kind of guy, so. I hope that, I don't know if my paths will cross with her again one day, but who knows? We'll see. Right now I'm waiting on the number, I don't know what number it is, but I know that I'm on platform number 5. I am on platform number 5, and you know what? I broke down and I got a first class seat. I can't really afford that. I'm not at the point yet where I'm, ready to dish out the big bucks for a first class seat on a flight. From America over to Europe, or even jumping from one point to another anywhere. I don't know that I'm at the point where I want to spring for a first class seat yet, but on a train, a 3.5 hour train to Porto from Lisbon, you only live once. So I said, give me the first class. And there's one other thing that I was thinking about. And that is, if I had to live without one thing, either Google Maps or Google Translator, what would it be? Because I got to tell you, having Google Translator, it comes in really handy. It's not always perfect, mind you, but nonetheless, it comes in really, really handy. And so does Google Maps, for that matter. So it'd be I think I'd have to go with Google Maps over Google Translate. But anyway, so I got to get on with I got to get myself in a position to find carriage number 11, seat number 62 on the first class first class train to Porto. Isn't that great? Porto. I am going to Porto. A Friday night in Porto. You know, I think I did a Friday night in Tallinn some years back. You can search it. Let's search in Tom Hall, Tallinn. Tallinn. Here comes my train. I gotta go. Oh, good morning. All right, I gotta go, folks.